Hey, yo, welcome back. Today we are reacting to J-Hope's entrance to the military entrance ceremony.
Yes.
I, I would say like I'm excited to see this, but I'm like not really technically excited to see this. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? It's like more of like it just feels like there's like a cloud over you when this is happening because this is the second member going in. You know what I mean? And I don't know. And after watching the Weverse live too, like you know what I mean, like we just watched
Mm-hmm.
it last night. It's so depressing. To see even like at the end where it's like we'll meet again. I'll see you in 2025. You know what I mean? It's
Mm-hmm.
like so like holy shit. It's like such a shocker to you.
Mm-hmm.
We're like, oh my god, you're right. This is like the last time we're gonna have 1-on-1 with you right now. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's really kind of depressing in a way. We know we know he's gonna be good in there. Just like Jin has been doing great in there. Above greatness. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
As we all know. And
Yeah. I think it's more so towards the end of that Weverse Live, if you guys watched it.
yeah.
That was the emotional part,
Uh huh.
saying I'll see you in
I agree.
2025, because it's like you have a date and it sounds so far away. But during that Weverse Live, he was saying like he, was feeling okay, and he talked to Jen, and we talked all about it, having Jen go in first and having someone that can tell J-Hope what it's like and what to bring and so forth. It's still sad,
Yeah.
but I felt a little bit better in the midst of the Weverse Live, and then towards the end I was upset.
Yeah,
But I
during it, it felt like a different vibe for
Yeah.
sure because it was like he was very smiley, like he always is. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? But yeah, towards the end was tough.
Yeah, but we watched Jin's entrance. We do plan on watching all of them. I feel like it's really important. We saw when this came out, we were going to watch it. We were waiting for it to be subbed before watching it because of the heaviness of the topic.
Yeah.
You want to be aware of what they're saying.
Yeah.
And we did see the pictures that came to Twitter. And they also like you're excited to get all of them, all seven.
Yeah.
But then also you're sad. Like you feel like both emotions and you're not sure like what you're feeling,
It's
you
hard.
know?
It's hard to think about like J Hope being gone for, almost 2 years. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It's kind of crazy to me. Just also knowing like we're almost come up on a year of like his album dropping, him going to
Mhm.
Lollapalooza, like you know what I'm saying, like all of that happening. It's all almost if you guys like think about it, it's already been like a year almost. Like in a
Mhm.
couple months, it's been a year, and like does that feel like it? Like it doesn't even feel like it's been a
No.
year. So it's like that's how fast time these
Time
days
does
warps.
fly.
Like
Yeah.
time. I don't know if y'all feel the same way, but I bet you do.
Mhm.
Like lately, I don't know if it happened to deal with the 2020 year. After that, I feel like
Mhm.
after that, time warp has been crazy.
Time has been
It feels like
crazy.
it's a legit thing. It feels like time just flies by
Mhm.
nowadays. But like that being said, I mean, like just think about it. Like Jin's been in there for a while now,
For
about 4 months
4 months.
now.
Mhm.
So you know what I mean? I think, and all the stuff that we get, like I feel like we're getting more stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like as Army, like you know what I mean, like what they've been doing for us, Army, is like really giving us a lot of content, almost to
Mhm.
get our minds off of certain
That's
things.
what we
You know
were
what I mean?
saying on the Weverse, that it's kind of like 1 minute, like even with this, like you ended up feeling the picture when you saw it, and
Yeah,
then you also get Yoongi's comeback stuff. So it's like a distraction to take you away, where you
yeah.
don't feel down for a large portion of time, and then they give you something, and then they bring you up, and it's just like you're just here.
Yeah, it's such a weird
you
vibe
know
because yeah, like J Hope has these this Weverse live, and then we have this video, and we know he's
mhm.
going in, and then on top of that, you still like streaming Jimin, and we're
Mhm.
so happy about number one for Jimin as we
Yeah.
should, and he should be very proud of himself, and then we're thinking of. You know what I mean? Then August D drops a teaser.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
then we're going to the concert next week, and it's like, holy shit! I'm so excited. And then all of a sudden, like J Hope goes in the military, and they're like, "Oh my god, that's so
Mhm.
sad." You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's like a high, low, high. It's like an emotional roller coaster for sure as
Mhm.
Army right now. But yeah, I'm like I said, I'm not really too excited about seeing this, but like I
Mhm.
definitely want to see this and see how this is, and You know, it's gonna be amazing to be able to, you know, we are able to see him off, which is so great in a way. It's like they don't have to show us any of this stuff.
Exactly.
But they
We're really lucky
they allow us
to be able to see
him go off.
like an inside viewpoint.
And that's why we have
know?
such a strong connection with BTS, because they allow us to see these like more private, more like, you know, private, like kind of like family type vibes to it. Like, you know, yeah. So I don't know. I love it. I love that for sure. But yeah, wait. Let's dive into this. Let's go. Let's get. Thank you all so much for being here, Joy. It's awesome.
Yes,
We
thank you,
appreciate
thank
you
you,
all.
thank you.
Let us know comments down below how you're feeling, how you're doing. But yeah, let's dive in. My allergies are really bad right now, so if I sound like I'm really congested, it's
여기야! 또 더라고 안 해. 나는 뭐, 집에서? 난 뭐, 준비 옛날에 끝났어. 아, 그래?
Oh, he seems like.
잘 어울리는데?
Oh,
뭐? 생각보다 시원해.
It does.
oh, that laugh. Oh.
참팔 때도 내 생각하고.
아, 참팔 때? 아. 우리 빗물도 이게 튀겨지네.
우리 재유
Oh.
가는구나.
아이고, 허리 아파. 아이고,
왜 허리 아파?
아, 데드리프트. 데드리프트에서? 목이 왔어?
Oh, that hug.
Oh,
Oh, I would nestle in there too.
Oh.
마음이 어때? 잠을 좀 잤어요?
잠 한 3시간 잤나?
3 hours. Holy shit.
진영 갈 땐 좀 그랬는데 허비 형 갈 땐 좀 마음이 뭉클하긴 하네. 아 장난이네.
빈소에 커피만 먹었다 지금. 우리
너야?
언제 가야 되지?
너야? 그럼 나야. 나야? 너야? 나.
형 가서 잊지 마시고
승현이나?
마지막 선물이었어?
Aw.
우리가 반대해서 너무 슬퍼가지고
Oh, he drank some.
어? 잘 어울리네 근데. 어? 잘 어울려?
It definitely suits him. It looks great on him.
아,
His shaved head looks great on him.
네. 됐다. 나도 모르겠다.
우리 형딱 좋은 시기에 들어가는 것 같은데.
맞아, 좋은 시기야. 네, 나는 운이
계절에 제일 좋은 시기
맞아,
아니에요
맞아.
형이?
나 운이 좋아.
재유 근데 생각보다 머리가 잘 어울리는데?
어?
머리가 잘 어울리는데?
아니 진짜 잘 어울려.
진짜.
아, 내 고등학교 1학년 때 생각난다.
생각보다 머리가 잘 어울리는데?
아,
근데 여기에서 누가 하나 눈물 흘려주면은 진영이랑 비교되는 거 아니야?
그러지 말자.
근데 진영 온대.
휴가 냈대.
아이고!
원래 많이 그러는데.
와, 형 진짜 아빠랑 똑같이
Oh wait, what is that?
With the framework
What does
in
that?
accordance.
The following video was filmed in accordance with the Framework Act on Military Service. Oh, okay, so we're not gonna be able to see him, maybe?
No, just the picture.
와, 형 진짜 아빠랑 똑같이 생겼다. 어려워.
Exactly like your dad.
Oh, they're so happy to see him too.
멋있는데요 형?
아, 형 일단 몸도 좋아졌어.
It's like we know he's there, and
Oh.
it's the reaction.
honestly the best cause I just wanna see the next 부지런히 지나온
와,
재영이 가니까 너무 슬프네
the past was honestly the best but my best is what comes next 그날을 향해 숨이 벅차 you and the best moment is yet to come
Oh.
moment is yet to come yeah 다 들어지부턴가
고민이야 감사합니다
네, 아미 여러분들 이제 들어갑니다. 대한민국의 남자가 청년주 한 명으로서 당연히 하는 청년 근무를 이행하는 거니 잘 마무리하고 돌아와서 또 좋은 모습으로 인사드리겠습니다. 화이팅! 사랑해요.
속 깊은 어딘가 여전한 소년이 있어
Oh man, no, bro. Oh. Very sorry. Yeah, let me go back because I don't know. Like I clicked on that so quickly.
잘 어울리는데?
You know what I mean? I didn't mean to click on it like that.
소년이 있어. moment is yet to come.
Okay, it was nothing. Okay. Yeah, man. But it's like so hard to like, you know, like even J-Hope is like smiling still, like, you know what I mean? Like for me, I feel like it's such a like a, I don't know, the way he smiles sometimes, it just really like it helps out a lot. It really does help a lot because like I feel so sad inside, but J-Hope's smile is so radiant that like it makes me feel better
Right.
about everything. You know what I mean?
I was saying, and as we verse live, I feel like they always make sure that we're okay.
Yeah.
But I do feel like he's like okay.
Yeah.
But it's also like the aftermath of like after you leave, like, and after you say goodbye, like
Yeah.
when you're alone. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a hard experience, and you got to do it a couple more times.
Yeah, 5
you
more
know?
times, yeah.
It's hard. It doesn't get easier.
No.
And you know that it's coming, but you know that you're proud. You know, like there's just a combination of emotions. It's something that like I didn't even know like anything about prior to like knowing BTS.
Yeah.
So like seeing somebody that I love like BTS and then being able to watch all 7 of them go into the military and their emotions and seeing one another, it just feels really like special and raw.
Yeah.
You know, like you watch them on stage singing.
You can see how like special their bond is between each other. You know what I mean? And even Jin Tukam is pretty special too.
100% having
They
all
said his
7
hair is
together.
getting long too. Like the hair's getting long.
Yeah.
I think it was they said like it's the best season to go. Guess so. I mean like because when Jin went in, it was like just beginning to fall.
Yeah, and he didn't
It's
want
a
to go
winter.
in with it being colder.
That yeah. So I guess
I
it is.
know.
And you get so adjusted to by then. You know, winter comes around, like you're already adjusted to the lifestyle and everything. You know, I know J Hope's gonna do great. It's just crazy because thinking about it right now, J Hope is in the military right now. It's so wild, man. It hits. I feel like it hasn't hit me. I feel like it's not hitting me.
I feel like I don't know, it just feels like it happened quickly.
That was so quick. Like I feel
You know
like
what I'm
that video,
saying?
even if it's 4
But,
minutes,
like,
it wasn't that quick.
Like what I was saying with the Weverse before before the documentary and J. Cole's song came
Yeah.
out, I thought he was gonna go in after.
Yeah.
So like the fact that we had the whole year, it's
We
like
applied for it, whatever, break.
I had that time to
Yeah.
like know that it was coming.
Yeah.
But it doesn't. Anytime once you find out, it still hits you the same.
Yeah, I feel weird. I feel like weird.
You
I feel like
know?
emptiness right now. Honestly, I don't know
I
how.
have so
I don't
many
really. I don't really know
different
how to feel right now
emotions.
because like, I feel happy seeing him like smiling and stuff like that. I think that J Hope is like easing it for me, in my opinion. I think like he's like kind of like settling me. Like you know what I mean. There's like a nice goodbye. It wasn't like a very sad. I mean, like seeing Namjoon too though. Like that's tough. That's your leader.
And then he
like,
drank beforehand and seeing.
That's tough. Jimin too. You know, Jimin's been
Just,
very
like, the
very
different
close with
things.
J-Hope these last like what we've seen like these last this last year.
Their
You know what I mean?
support from one another.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Going to concert and stuff like that, and yeah, it's just oh man, I don't know.
You felt it with the hug.
Yeah, it's yeah, it is what it is, I guess, right? But yeah, I mean, when he gets out, you already know it's gonna be awesome when he gets out and
Exactly.
it'll be
Yeah.
special. You know.
Yeah. I feel like
I feel empty right now. I kind of feel
J Hope
weird.
was saying to us to be like, don't be too upset. Like
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
So
I
like
think he
I
showed
have
it.
that in the back of my head.
He showed that.
That he's like, don't be too upset and like be proud of us. Like, those types of emotions where it's like, I know that I feel really sad inside. Like, and I know how hard it is, but I also know what he said on his Weverse Live. Like, I feel like if I didn't watch that first, I would have been like a wreck. But I
Yeah.
have like, I don't know, he kind of eased a lot
I
of my
think-
worries.
I think I was more like
He was like, "There's a meal plan.
yeah, I think I was yeah.
I'm gonna bring a book. Like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna look up at the sky like Jen said for 11 hours.
Yeah, man. I don't know,
You
man.
know?
Like I feel like I'm on the verge of like just like
Yeah.
waterworks are to come, but like
Yeah.
I feel like I'm holding back a lot, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like I don't know, I feel like he doesn't want Army feeling sad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think that's why he did the weverse and cut his hair halfway through before he actually shaved it all off.
Which also
Because
kind
it's
of gave you that
less of a shock value. And I think
being in steps.
seeing all the boys come, I know Jungkook like canceled all of his
Came back.
just to say goodbye, which is so
Changed up his
beautiful.
schedule. Yep.
Yeah, I love that they're all there though, including Jin was really amazing. I mean, we saw the pictures, you know.
Yeah.
I didn't know he wasn't allowed to be on camera.
I kind of was aware just because they were saying beforehand about like posts that were on Instagram
Yeah.
that were up originally and then got
Yeah.
taken down.
Oh, okay.
I kind of like was, but then I wasn't sure because I saw the picture, so I was kind of thinking. But
Yeah.
in the end, we didn't see him, but we knew he was there, so it was kind of as if I felt like I saw him because I felt their reaction and the emotions, and I knew right off pan to the side was this big hunky shoulder over there. You
Yeah.
know, they kind of painted the picture that I felt like he was there, even though I didn't see him.
Yeah. All right. Well, let us know comments on what you thought. I would love to know. Yeah, man. How are you feeling right now? Because like,
Yeah. Do you feel as confused and lost of
I think I'm
emotions
definitely
of,
lost
like,
because I'm definitely like there's like weird feelings going on in my head and stuff like that about it. Because like, in a way, it's like I felt like he like made it so much easier for us, Army, by giving us these smiles and everything. You know what I mean? And laughing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like it's like, and then him telling us on Weverse Live about it all. Like I don't want you guys being sad. You know what I mean? Like it's. And that he was feeling the same way, like I'm feeling it probably right now. He literally was saying like that he feels indifferent about it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, so yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Let's know in the comments what you thought. It's hard to see him go, but he's in the military now. You know, and they're all going. 5 more left, and it's not gonna get any easier. But maybe like now we're aware. Like, obviously, we are aware, but like now we kind of prepare ourselves for all of these now.
I mean, we
in a
said
way.
that for Jen's, but we feel
Jin
the
was
same.
the first though. Jin
you know?
was like the shock of him going in was like wild. It's like that's where it was like it begins. You know what I mean? I feel like that was so tough
Yeah.
because then you knew like all of them have to go. Like you know what I mean? There was like
Yeah.
all right, here comes the dominoes. You know what I'm saying? But J-Hope's got to be so proud of it this whole entire year that he had. This was J-Hope's year, bro.
Yeah.
Like he was crushing it.
Yeah.
You know, and he did so good. Like New York, Rock and Eve. We're looking at the BANGTAN BOMB right now. It's like next in line. The Rock and Eve. It went crazy. They're so good when it was pouring rain. You know what I mean? Like he did so many good things. Out such a great album. Everything, and yeah, he had a great like, not just year because it's a new year, but the whole entire year from last year. He's got a
I
lot
feel
to be
like
proud
that.
about.
I like it's like the timing, like the day he goes in, just like the elements of the video.
Yeah.
Like it's raining, and we call him
Sunshine.
Sunshine,
Yeah,
and it's raining, and then
true.
we were talking on the Weverse Live about NASA showed the eclipse that is rare, like covering up. I just feel like the universe
Then we
always
got-
knows
yeah.
when something is happening with BTS, and it always matches with the experience you're going along with, you know?
Yeah, then we got Mung and RJ. Oh my god, that
That-
was we haven't posted that yet, but it's
Yeah.
we watched all we were watching all on Twitch. We've been up to date with all the episodes. I know what dropped
Yes.
today. But
We're
we've been
gonna
watching
put them
it.
all together, but
Yeah,
we
as soon as
have.
it's over,
we've
we'll
seen
put them all up here. But yeah, we've been watching one on Twitch, and yeah, bro, the Mung and the
Yeah.
RJ, that was so freaking adorable.
Yep,
That was emotional, man.
that was emotional because they met
Yeah.
up.
Crazy. All right, well, let's know comments on what you thought. Kind of feel like I'm lost. I'm like in like a weird space. Should I be like cry my eyes out? Or should I be like, you know, at ease with this? I'm like I'm in like a rock and a hard place. I feel like right now, like I don't know. Let's
Yeah.
see. Maybe later on it'll hit me again. Like I'll be sitting here
Yeah.
down here alone. Like damn, J-Hope is. Like, you know.
Yeah. That's how
That's
I
it.
feel like I've been dealing with things, is like alone,
Yeah. I don't know.
you know?
For right now.
Yeah.
But we're he's gonna do great in there. You know what I mean? We're good. He's gonna be. He's probably gonna give us like little video messages too. Hopefully we
Yeah.
get them every month too. That'd be
I'm
amazing.
hoping.
Just one of those would just
Yeah.
brighten up your whole month.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us. Appreciate all of you.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know in the comments how what you thought, and yeah, we'll
Yeah.
see you all in the next video. Peace out, everybody.